BougeRV sent me this light for my review, and I think you're going to love it because I do. I think it's fantastic. BougeRV does a lot of cool products, but this one here, wow, really wins the what now? I don't know. I'm trying to say stuff before, like as I'm doing shit, so it's not like dead air. Okay. BougeRV sent me this package right here for my review. This is a light, outdoor light, perfect for camping, hiking. I mean, you have to see this. First of all, love the fact that you've got a carrying case. You've got a nice little holder here, the zipper like you saw, and it does have space for your USB-C because it does come with the USB-C, and the actual anchors on the ground. And I'll show you that in just a second what they're used for. But this is the package right here. This is totally rechargeable. It's got a 15,600 milliampere battery on here. And it is chargeable right here, as you can see, right at the bottom, USB-C. Now, at first, and maybe you're gonna struggle with this, I'm gonna tell you a really quick little secret right here. There is an on button here. So you just gotta turn on the on button. It does nothing, it just basically tells the thing, battery is on, let's turn it on. So as soon as you press the on button, the power button here, it will turn on. But let's start with the first thing. Check this out. You've got, and it's all reflective material because of course it's for hikers, it's for camping. It's to make sure that you are visible, but also that you're able to see at night, whatever you're doing. Maybe you're having a picnic at night, or maybe you're just camping and you want a place where you're gonna have kind of a main area where it's going to be properly lit up. This is it right here. So how do you actually start it up? You just pull it up just like that. And I'm gonna leave it right here so it's not too high, but you're gonna see in the B-roll how high it actually gets, and I will put it on the ground here as well so you can actually see it. But the main important thing is those nice little arms here, because these arms are completely adjustable. You can actually move them around 120 degrees, and I can bring them up, I can bring them down, I can do whatever I want. There's 3 different brightness levels. At the lowest brightness, you can actually have 60 hours of lighting, which is incredible in my opinion. And the brightest one is 3000 lumens, which is super bright. Now, we're gonna turn it on. I'm gonna bring it up, so look at that. Telescopic arm, boom, now it's like that. So, we're gonna turn it on. I'm just gonna turn it once. If you press it once, it turns only 1. And I'm gonna turn them like that so you can actually see. So I pressed once, second one, and the third one. Now, you do have a, like I said, brighter, super bright, and this is the lowest. So you got low, mid, and extremely bright at 3000 lumens. Okay, so now we've got that. We also have a bicolor. So if you want a little bit more of a warm tone, you can get that just like that. We're gonna get back to this one here. And of course, your power off button after that just turns everything on. When you want to turn everything back on, it's 3. 1, 2, 3, and you're on again. And this thing basically will light up, imagine inside of a tent, it's going to light up the whole thing. If you're around a fire, you don't have to, you don't have to be around the fire to actually get some light. You can actually have proper light around a picnic table, around a campsite, anywhere at all. And as you can see in the B-roll, this thing is bright, this thing is very visible. I love the fact that you've got reflective on the outer side as well, so you will be able to be seen, whether it is actually turned on or off, which is a nice thing as well. And when you got to bring everything back in, so easy. You just like that and bring it in, clap it in, make sure that it's off. And then we talked about those little anchors here. Well, how do you anchor this down? This is super important. You'll have it right here, so I can actually fit this in and anchor it down so this whole thing won't wobble. It'll be anchored down in the ground, and you'll be able to have light for up to 60 hours. This thing is fantastic.